We've yet to hear Shea and Irving and his thoughts, opinions, the emotions as the Dallas Cowboys have moved on from Mike McCarthy.
Danny, I listen to the show all week, last couple weeks. Every day I listen to the show, and your love for the fat man always has confounded me. Borderline Hall of Fame coach, as you say. I think you are still off base here. Okay. And blinded by your love for, I don't know, slow, convalescent
big boys,
boomers. But it's embarrassing. I think that he has failed up.
There's no love. It's called respect.
Why would you respect a man who has one ring with a 4-time MVP quarterback? Like, why? Why? Chan Gailey, when you get into the NFL, for example, Robert Saleh, he ain't done nothing. He ain't ever done nothing. He followed Brian Kelly from CMU. He's never won anything. He's never done anything. But now he's got an interview with the Cowboys. Why? Because he's got experience as a head coach. Okay, great. Your experience is fucking losing and being a loser. That shouldn't count for shit. I'd rather have.
Well, I don't know why they're interviewing Robert Saleh. That says more about Jerry Jones. Not Mike McCarthy has 11 seasons of 10 or more wins.
One playoff win in 4 years with the Dallas Cowboys. Uno.
How many playoff wins does Mike Tomlin have in Pittsburgh?
That's a completely different story. Mike Tomlin.
No, it's one Super Bowl.
Fire him.
He
I don't care.
one Super Bowl.
Fire him. I don't care about that. But the fact that they replaced the Ginger with somebody who they thought would get playoff wins, and they didn't. He failed again after sitting out a year. Mike McCarthy failed in Green Bay with one of the best quarterbacks of our generation.
Okay, how much do you put that on Aaron Rodgers, who was terrible?
You got to
in
throw
the
some of that on Rodgers.
No, come on. No. Aaron Rodgers was terrible. He had home field advantage in a lot of those games.
He is the only 15-win team to lose in the first round of the playoffs against Sling Blade. That is true. But Mike McCarthy is a mediocre coach, should never sniff Canton, Ohio, and should be marched out of the NFL. I said
borderline. I said, is Sean Payton a Hall of Fame coach?
If he wins in Denver, he will be, yeah.
Well, no. He's got one Super Bowl.
I wouldn't call him a Hall of Fame coach right now. No, absolutely not.
I think, well, if Mike Tomlin's a Hall of Famer, then Sean Payton.
I don't think Mike Tomlin's a Hall of Famer neither.
He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
He shouldn't be.
Sustained above averageness, I think, is Mike Tomlin.
But that's my point, is that the sustaining part is just because you've broken into that elusive club. It ain't because you've dominated that club. It's because
Do you want Deion Sanders as your coach? Or
no,
is that good?
Danny?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
No, I don't want it, but I think it's going to happen.
Who do you want?
Ben Johnson.
You don't even know if he can be a head coach.
I don't care. I know Mike McCarthy can't. I know Chan Gailey can't. I know Dave Campo can't. I don't care. Throw the fucking dice. Let it hit the back wall. Let's roll 7.